Welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight we're going to go into the dungeon again. I think I have different nodes than I've ever seen before. I'm currently just working on race prep. I went ahead and went over the top of PvP, the top 25, and I wrote down all the top monsters that were used, how many times they were used for attack defense. And the most used monster was Bombetta with 19 copies, then Lindworm with 18 copies, then Tabora and Kodama were both tied with 16 copies, bringing Vanos 2099 to be the fifth most used monster with 13 copies. And then just to be quick with the next 5 for top 10 would be Ignis, Day, Solar Flare, Hardy, and Black Feather. So that's what the meta is pretty much shaped up to. The season's going to end in 4 days, so of course it could change last days when it really matters. But that's just to give you a general idea of what monsters are being used. I look to see Lindworm pass Bombetta soon. I feel like Lindworm is definitely the best monster in the game at the moment. Anyways, let's jump into that dungeon. And I'll show you what I mean by different than I've ever seen. I haven't seen any Simuses or Tremors yet. I have seen this Swartz guy. So give me a second to change my guys. Alright, so I have my team ready. Hopefully, since the guy's dark, he's not going to do a whole lot of damage to my Bombetta. He still did a nice chunk. I am not 100% aware of what all monsters have 0 CDA moves. I know I told you guys I was never going to spend gems in this dungeon, that I hadn't spent any gems yet. And it's almost like the game heard me and it cursed me. Yesterday I spent 10 rage gems on the very first node, 41, because my Kodama got killed by, I think it might have been Rara or somebody, and it was just because I wasn't using Bombetta and I was trying something new, but I had no idea that it was going to happen, and I got so pissed off that my whole night was going to be over, so I just went ahead and spent 10 gems, and then I only finished 3 nodes yesterday for 90 Stardust, which means I basically paid 10 gems for 20 Stardust, since you can get 70 for free easily. Not happy with myself. Hopefully I'll never spend gems in here again. It was basically just rage, and I think if I rage again, we're just going to walk away from the game and leave them to Stardust. So I basically have to decide whether or not we CDA or whether we just go for the drain with poison, and I think I'm just going to start playing it safe from now, since I don't know the monsters, and we're just going to start CDAing all the time. Like, I don't even care anymore. Here we could heal. We're under that effect though, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And then stack tortures. By the way, it came to my mind that, which I guess that was a special, it came to my mind that maybe the reason why the race monster actually has, I'm actually just going to heal here, or I mean, nerf. I came to my mind that maybe the reason why the race monster has weakness on top of heavy hits is for the dungeon, guys. Maybe it's not for players. Maybe it's for when you go against like level 200 monsters and you're going to deny them for multiple turns in a row. Your attacker can actually like hit them really hard, weaken them, and then kill them the next turn. I mean, that could definitely be a valid reason in my opinion. Only one of these guys has stamina, so I'm going to go after his cooldowns. Yes, now we're going to go for the heal. We're going to go for the last set. Oh, that's so awkward. I guess we hit everybody. Thankfully, we got his stamina. Why? Oh, that's right, he had 2 turns. And then here, I think I want to take away his trait. Go for a CDA again. Now we can charge everybody. Thankfully, we put that heal on him. This will be my first time seeing Tremor. No idea how hard some of these guys hit. But I guess we're going to find out. I didn't even know he had a possession move. Alright, so we don't have a choice. We got to get rid of the Megaton or we're going to get really hemmed up here. And again, I don't know people's moves, so we're just going for the CDA. Got a lot to learn in this dungeon, that's for sure. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we don't heal them. They still got torture immunity on the one monster, so that's going to be the one we're CDAing, but the rest we can curse. And we're going to CDA next turn, not this turn. Yeah, what's the deal with this guy having possession moves? For real? Like he could stun me and then I don't get a turn to heal? But, oh, that's right. We're going to CDA the guy in the middle. So let's just stack more tortures. CDA this guy. Heal our Bombetta. Get rid of his whatevers you want to call him. Hopefully we can get this dungeon beat. There's no point to interact here, so I have to get rid of that trait. Hopefully we're not going to do anything crazy. Let's go ahead and finally stack some tortures. Oh wow, the guy is killing me with that trait. So annoying. Need Bombetta to come through clutch, and I don't know where he got his moves from. Gonna have to look this guy up. Well, we can go to the next node. Yeah, let's just do it. Bombetta is not looking good health-wise. And figures, we're going to go in against an AoE that hits really hard. Bye, Bombetta. It was nice knowing you. Oh, wow. Oh, wowzers. He survived. Okay, do any other traits matter? That's what I'm wondering here. My Bombetta will get a turn. I really don't think any of their traits matter. We just want to hope we don't get specialed. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't even CD or don't worry about their traits. Let's go ahead and CDA them because I don't know the monsters. Forgot about him being CDA'd. So let's get rid of the bleed. Add a poison. I forgot to change Bombetta's moves, guys. That's a huge misplay. I don't want her to CDA my guy, but I also don't want him to kill my guy. I think I'd rather have Bombetta CD'd aid or no cooldowns than I would dead. Sweet, he didn't go that way for him anyway. Blinding punch. Not what we need. Don't need anything here, really. We CDA this guy and maybe stall him while we try to get a heal on Bombetta somehow. No, that didn't work. Oh well, Bombetta's getting roughed up. I didn't bring the right moves. If I would have changed that blinding punch for a heal move, I don't think we would have lost Bombetta there. Alright, so thankfully node 45 is a stun. And Tabor is immune to stun. So maybe we'll be okay. I'm going to get rid of all these regens. Here, gonna risk the biscuit. Just do the poison with the drain. Why it's a risk in my mind is because they love to special me. Alright, we didn't change Kodama's moves either tonight, meaning I've been slacking big time. Alright, and just to not have them specialing on me, let's go ahead and use ours. Alright, now here, I would say we use our bait team since we've got one monster down. But I really think if we just put life runes on, we'll be okay. Alright, so this is the bait team that I'm going to try here. Hopefully it works. It did not work. Not enough life on my slug. Alright, so I set the team up so since our bait team failed, because I haven't put any effort into making my bait teams better yet because I'm broke, and probably will be broke till after race, I'm just setting it up so that our Kodama is faster than number 2 and number 3 on their team, and that our Ignis is faster than our Kodama, so that our Ignis can be the one to cleanse and heal, and our Tabora can still curse on turn 1. Or remove whatever nonsense they have turn 1. So hopefully it works. Everybody's immune to possession, but I don't really do any possession, so let's go with the original plan. Thankfully my Kodama is above half health. Gonna go ahead and drain. I know we risk special that way, but it is what it is. And now we can just charge. Shame we don't get to go one more time before that guy. Now this node I want to use my bait team, so that way I can bring in faster guys. As far as I know, this guy does an AoE, so we're really hoping for his AoE to hit my Aatrox, and then this should work fine. So let's pray. I think you're supposed to stay alive, though, for it to work. Yeah. I spent all that gold moving relics for nothing. Aatrox didn't have enough health. I still so noob at this game. Alright, so since he's an earth monster, I went ahead and prepared a second baiter. Hopefully we can get hit this time and then maybe just save and exit. Because my speeds are so low that if they don't kill me, they're going to get to go again multiple times. Well, actually, no, they won't, because these guys will definitely kill whatever the main guy doesn't. Alright, so wish me luck. That should have drained him. Alright, so since the one guy is immune to curse, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Do we want to risk the special? I think we do. And thankfully he can stack torture as well. I think that's what we're going to do. Not expecting to get any more nodes done. I just want to successfully get this one done. I believe they're all going to die. 20 with trips, 20 with doubles. I guess just to be safe. And then here, I don't have any way to deal with this Siamese. I don't even have 3 monsters left, so let's just go in and get beat up, I suppose. No way to get that fast either. Did she really not just CDA me? I gotta think about this. Ignis can heal everybody and nerve them, which happens before this person gets their turn back. I'm actually just gonna stick a curse here, I believe. Yeah, let's do it. And then we're gonna CDA here. We're not gonna be able to drain the stamina because of our life. Here's where we heal. We can drain the stamina on this turn. Let me make sure it's correct to do this instead of trait disable them. I think it is. Now this should stamina drain them because we raised our life. And then we just stick another torture. Alright, and then we just charge. And charge. 2 turns is a long time. And that's at 40, so he's dead. Man, I wish I could heal. Beat our record by AI just being super dumb. Oh, wow. That guy's got 22k speed. That means 2 people get to go before we get to go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could do here. I could put a life 9 on Tabora and a life 10 on Ignis. But I don't own a life 7 or 8, I don't think. Let me go check. That guy's 15.6 speed, though. Tabora gets to go before him, but not Kodama if I do it this way. Meaning everybody goes before me. There's no way to make... Wait, yeah. There's just no way to do this node, guys. Let's just get beat up. Same thing I said last time. Alright, so there it is. What is that? 210 Stardust plus 45. We made 255 today. That's not bad. That's good stuff. Definitely a pain though. Once I get more invested into the bait teams and stuff, I think we can go farther, man. Like I just invested a little bit of gold moving relics to Rotten, but Rotten turned out to be decent bait. We put a 5 on them, the double 6s. Don't even have swaps for them though. But yeah, guys, so that's what I'm doing in the dungeon. I'm basically just scrubbing it through, trying to scrape up as much dust as I can. Anyway, guys, thanks to everyone who's been watching the channel. Link to the Discord is in the description. It's been in the description for the past couple of videos. We are over 100 people in the Discord, which is pretty dope. And I will be measuring my gold per minute with this. I don't have in this video proof that I didn't collect gold, or save gold, I mean, prior to this event. But if you watched my live stream earlier, you've seen that I collected gold at midnight, which is when this resets for me. So this is basically how much gold I've made since the start of this event. We've made 22.8. It's like we're still roughly somewhere around 5 mil an hour, so it's hard for me to really know how much we've increased since last time. We were at 150 mil. We finished with 303 in the event, so we're just hoping to beat 303 this event. That's it. So you have to stay tuned to see if we pull that off, which I'm hoping we will. I'm not using the Guardian. I do not activate it on the event because I just want to know the raw amount that I make, so that way I know when it's time to switch up and start saving so that we can try for top 5K. But I think it'll just come in due time. We just keep working on gold runes and working on upgrading our stuff. In every race, I get to add a bunch of stuff to, or a bunch of gold runes to the collection because of the quests. And in the maze, they changed it up. This is the first time in months that there weren't 100 cells before the end and 60 at the end. So it was a little more than I was expecting, which means it's going to take a little longer than I expected, but we're still going to make it just fine. We only need 124 more. So Manny is the last monster we need for the book rewards, and I have everyone on the books ranked up to at least 115 but Manny. And we're ranking Lindworm to 120 right now, which stopped me from being able to use him as bait. But we made 200 dust, so that's going to help with ranking Manny as soon as we get Manny. So we should be close to rank 2 everybody in like a week would be my guess. By the end of the race, we should be able to rank 2 everybody on page 3 and get us, what is that, 12, I think 12, yeah, 12 chests, 12 9 through 10 chests, and then some relics. So anyway, guys, later.